We got our food truck alert. Sort of the flashing light.
Oh,
There we go.
It's like a child. It's like, gosh. It's like, can I make the horn go? I love
All right,
it.
you can turn off the siren. That's enough. All right, thanks. Next time, food truck flashing. Right. All right. May 19th from 12 to 4:30, the Farm Show Milkshakes truck will be located at 100 East Charlotte Street in Millersville. That's to support the EMS Week, an American Red Cross blood drive event. Again, 100 East Charlotte Street in Millersville. Those Farm Show milkshakes are fantastic. And actually, I may be back on dairy and gluten soon.
Oh, tremendous.
So I probably should go get a milkshake.
That's a great way to celebrate.
Yeah.
You can also celebrate with wockets. Doughheads will have their famous wockets, short for waffle pocket. I'm not making that up. It's a wocket.
Look at that thing. That's awesome. Is that a buffalo wing waffle with celery sticking out like blue cheese and buffalo?
It appears to be a little sweet and savory, all in a wocket. Yes. So Doughheads will have their wockets available Thursday, May 20th from 5 to 7 at Fieldstone Drive between Willow Creek and Heatherwood at 1410 Fieldstone Drive. I want to know how I get them to show up at my place. Update from Doughheads, they now have 2 trucks, so you have twice as many fun chances to find them and enjoy wockets.
We've got Meet the Browns, that's M-E-A-T, meat, as in meat. Meet the Browns food truck, Saturday, May 22nd from 11 to 2 p.m. Their mobile kitchen will be located at 5235 Oak Leaf Drive in Mount Joy. Their extensive menu includes pulled pork, chicken cheesesteak, cheeseburger subs, hot dogs, hot tacos too, and much, much more. Check them out.
So I got it.
You got the egg roll?
I got the Eggroll Lady, which apparently for Lancaster is kind of a big deal.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. I guess as the Eggroll Lady goes, so goes your date nights, maybe?
Right.
Last time we talked about Eggroll Lady, Ben had a date night with his wife, lovely bride. Anyway, May 22nd, we have 2 locations for the Eggroll Lady. Location 1, 420 Ashford Drive, Lancaster. Location 2, 203 Glebe Lane in Lancaster. Both locations, Eggroll Lady will open her booth at 8:30 a.m. until 12 or until sold out. My guess is she will sell out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a little thing right here, right now. And production team, we'll have to maybe throw a couple bucks of advertising on Facebook behind this. If you get a picture of yourself in line around the block for the Eggroll Lady with a sign, Lancaster Connects, just write it out on a sheet of paper. We'll give you a free pillow here in the store. All right.
That's cool.
Anybody that does that will do it. Okay.
My recommendation is to get there early. Get in line.
Ben's got the tip on the.
I wonder if she's cloned herself, if she's in
Eggroll
2
Lady.
separate places.
I don't know. We'll find out May 22nd.
We mentioned it earlier. We told you about the Outdoor Farmers Market and Craft Show at the Next Gen Community Senior Center's outdoor event. That's Saturday, May 22nd at the Next Gen Community Senior Center. It's happening alongside the car show. Admission is free. In addition to the various vendor and craft items, they will have food trucks, including Mr. Frosty, M Catering, DP's Concession, and Lancaster County CB Radio Club will be there as a food vendor. Again, it's at the Next Gen Community Center at 184 South Lime Street in Quarryville. You can find them on Facebook or visit LancasterConnects.com and look in the show notes for a link.
This is karma, right? I'm poking fun at him for getting all the long ones. Look at this. It's like a whole sheet. Here we go.
You can do it.
Lickity Split ice cream truck. It's May. It's warming up. They're getting out, getting it done. Last week, Penny Talbert mentioned them and that she loves Lickity Split ice cream. So they have a ton of dates coming up. Try it for yourself. Before I read the dates, you can find Lickity Split ice cream on Facebook at Mobile Ice Cream Truck. See, now that's smart. Like that's good for Google, some Google foo. I mean, it's good for SEO, and it's easy for me to say, and I don't bungle it. So at Mobile Ice Cream Truck or website lickitysplit.info. So May 19th, 5:30 to 6:30, neighborhood pop-up, Paradise area, 46 Creekview Drive. Also on Wednesday, right after that, 6 to 7, Paradise area, 17 Cottonwood Lane in Denver. I don't think that's Paradise area, although for some Denver is Paradise. Either way, we're going to go with the address, 17 Cottonwood Lane. Thursday the 20th, 6:30 to 8, another pop-up in the neighborhood, 121 School Lane Avenue, Ephrata. All of this will be on our show notes. All the more reason to go to LancasterConnects.com and get those. Saturday, May 22nd, 10 to 2, Relay for Life in Terry Hill Park. Also on the 22nd, Carnarvon and
Carnarvon.
100th anniversary block party, 2145 Main Street, Narvon, PA. Monday the 24th, another pop-up at Mount Joy, 4117 Dahlia Court. Also, man, these people work.
Yes.
Also on Monday night, 7 to 8, another one, 316 West Charlotte Street in Millersville. What are they in, the DeLorean? I mean, you go from 6:45 to 7 o'clock. That's incredible. 316 West Charlotte Street, Millersville, 7 to 8 on the 24th. And then Tuesday the 25th, wrapping it up, another neighborhood pop-up in Nessville, 103 Pebble Run, Lancaster, PA. This is living the life as an adult when you have an ice cream truck out front of your house.
Yes. Yes. Adulting,
for sure, man.
All right. We mentioned it earlier. Food trucks are going to be at the Cruise In for a Cure car show. Again, that's the Misfits on a Mission Relay for Life team that event supports. We told you about them. The Cruise In for a Cure car show. It's on Saturday, May 22nd at the Terry Hill Community Park. In addition to the vendors and raffles at this free event, they're going to have food trucks such as Fink's French Fries, Lickity Split, The Crazy Train, Hen House Grilling, Grape Leaf Cafe, Schaefer's Catering, Laura's Handmade Chocolates, The Popcorn Lady of PA, that's interesting, the Cupcakes by Shelley. Remember, the proceeds from the day's event will benefit the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life team, the Misfits on a Mission. Event runs from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The car show is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And DJ Timbo is playing 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can follow them on Facebook. Look for at Misfits on a Mission, or head to LancasterConnects.com, and there's a link there. Again, Terry Hill Community Memorial Park at 210 Lancaster Avenue in Terry Hill.
There you go. So on food trucks, all right, food trucks have quite the fandom and following. I wonder if like the Lickety Split has like groupies that follow them around. I bet you they do.
Probably.
It's something I would do. Anyway, our viewers want to know where the food trucks are each week. So if you own one, work in one, know of one, we want to hear from you. We'll tell our viewers where you'll be so that they can support you. You fill out the form at LancasterConnects.com and tell us where you'll be and when. Tell us about your food so that we can have people desperate to go grab your food. Just go to LancasterConnects.com and fill out the form, and we'll get all that information here on the show. And please do not forget to like and share this video, leave a comment, and tell a friend about the show. Help us accomplish our mission, creating Lancaster Connects as a great platform to help the community, put a spotlight on great people, organizations, and charities that need it, and we can share all they're doing with the community.
You can, this show, remember that this show is also...
I just read that.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh.
Just say the green part.
I totally blanked. All right, guests. I'm sure you have a favorite food truck. What is it?
Well, I'm concerned that I've never heard of the Eggroll Lady, so my apologies, and I'm going to go seek her out.
You are officially out of the loop.
Yeah, I know, and I pride myself in being in the loop, but Farm Show Milkshakes and Fink's French Fries. I think I gained 5 pounds just thinking about it, but I mean, who cares, right? Because it's the good life right there. Now, when I order my Farm Show milkshake, I ask for the blended, both vanilla and chocolate, because I just lose all ability to think straight and I don't know which one to pick. So I get them both. I don't know about the rest of you.
Very nice. We understand you have a tip on Fink's French fries.
Yes. I actually just had some Fink's French fries. That's hard to say. On Friday. And they have a permanent location at Green Dragon, which is in Ephrata and open only on Fridays, but that's where you can be sure to get your Fink's fix.
Very cool. Chris, welcome back. How about, do you have a favorite food truck?
I actually have two different buddies of mine. They're both Hempfield guys too. Souvlaki Boys and Scoops, the ice cream place out in Mountford.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah. Anytime I see that, well, I mean, we're right down the street from Souvlaki Boys, but we love getting Scoops when they're out and about. So
very nice.
So what do you think? I mean, food trucks are kind of this thing that's more recent development. Chris, do you think they complement your business, compete with it? Where do you see the value add for food trucks in the city?
Yeah, no, I think that it's not necessarily direct competition. A lot of the food trucks are offering smart choices as far as like, maybe it's not a full meal, so it's more of like an accent kind of thing. So you could still go to a restaurant and hit up a food truck or vice versa. So I don't see that as a big issue. We've actually talked to a couple as like, do you want to pull up in front of Decades? We'll have the music truck pull up too. And then, maybe we do like, one was like shaved ice, and maybe you could get some alcohol from Decades and combine all these things. So, I think working together on that stuff, you can get some creative things coming out of it. And, so I don't, I think there's space for everyone. So it's not direct competition or anything. And, you can't pick up our restaurant and pop it into your neighborhood too. So there is something to say for their business plan, and they are entitled to grab that business where they can. So good for them.
I just kind of like lit up with childish giddy joy because Chris, you just uncovered something. I've always felt guilty about, dinner, right? Your second lunch, your first dinner. You just so eloquently rephrased it as an accent meal.
Yes, an accent meal.
Whether it's an AM accent meal or a PM accent meal or a after dinner accent meal.
If you're not walking around with a Wocket in your pocket, then I don't know what you're doing. You need in between meal snacks.
Yeah.
I don't think my dietitian wife approves of this eating plan.
We'll just tell her
I like it.
We'll just tell her we didn't record this one.
Yeah, and she's not on the call, so.
That's right. She doesn't watch this.
And so food trucks, here's a question for you. Obviously, they bring a little more vibrant, could be that too, vibrant food scene to the Lancaster area. Have you seen any food truck like come in, start, and then solidify? Not that just being a food truck is bad, but have you seen them take the next step into a physical location?
I can't think of. I think it's more a physical. Okay, were they food truck first, Chris?
Yeah. Souvlaki Boys years ago was just a food truck. Now they've been a brick and mortar restaurant for a few years, and also still run their food truck. So it does happen.
And I don't know what came first either, Lancaster Cupcake food truck or the brick and mortar business, but that could be another one. But they do have the shop and a food truck. So both the cupcakes are awesome, either or.
Very cool.
Very good. Remember, this show is also available as a podcast. You can find the links at LancasterConnects.com. Please like and share this video. Leave a comment. Tell a friend about this show. We would greatly appreciate that. There on the screen, you can see the various podcast icons. So it might remind you, oh, yeah, I listened to that one. Search up Lancaster Connects in that one. We'll get you square.